down by 6, now only behind by 1, patungo dito sa ating second quarter.
Paul Lee remains on the floor to open the second quarter kasama sina Pingris, Fajardo, Tenorio, at etong si De Ocampo. So same unit that finished out the first strong, yan ang iniwan dyan ni Coach Chot.
Different starting units, different combinations, lahat ng pwedeng masilip ni Coach Chot at ng coaching staff kanilang gagamitin. There will be different matchups once the World Cup begins, but still you want your players to be ready kung anong klaseng kompetisyon ang pwede nilang makaharap.
Junmar using his muscle, carving out some space to shove Gilas ahead for the first time tonight.
It's really come a long way. The reigning PBA MVP has found this groove, has found a home dito sa ating Gilas, Pilipinas.
13-12 na sa ating talan. Egypt on the attack, looking to reclaim the lead. They go to the long ball once again. This time around, kumonekta.
That's a contested shot, but Yusuf Shusha hitting the 3. Parang nahirapan ako ron.
Pick from Fajardo. Lee loses it though. Egypt on the run. They go to the right corner pocket. Di sila maka back-to-back. De Ocampo clears it para sa Gilas. Tenorio on the attack. Big pick from Ping. Tenorio back out to Sakuragi. The one-hander doesn't drop. Rebound para kay Ked. Oh, nakitang libre yung big man sa ilalim. Nakanakaw ang Egypt doon.
At ito yung manlalarong si Self Samir. Nag-selfie ron kasamang Magu. Bihirang interior basket binigay ng Pilipinas. Nalitratuhan tayo doon na.
Back-to-back hits by Egypt. 5 straight points actually. Give him a 4-point lead.
Kung titignan mo yung opensa ng Team Pilipinas, makikita mo talaga a lot of corner 3-pointers. But we can only do that kung merong players na magbe-breakdown ng depensa ng kalaban. And that is where the strength of L.A. Tenorio, Jimmy Alapag, Paul Lee, and Jason Castro is. Yung abilidad nila to attract defense, kaya kailangan tumama tayo pag nalibre tayo, lalong-lalo na sa labas.
Teka lang, tapik ka. Yan, kinorek ng official yung sarili niya. Alam naman pumasak ang diretso sa outside. Lee gets it over to Ping. Tenorio coming all the way out to meet that pass. LA, dalawang staggered screen ang dinaanan dito. On the run, the bicycle shot doesn't drop. Rebound para kay El Sabak. Mikawi dun sa loob. Bothered by Junmar. Mikawi not giving up. Still couldn't get the bounce.
That's interference. May tatawag dito kay Junmar Fajardo. There are some players here we did not see action para sa Egypt sa nakalipas na Jones Cup. Sinabi nga natin yung kanilang best big man ay hindi makakasama rito because of a knee injury. Si Asem Ray was a standout doon sa Jones Cup, pero apparently dun sa mga last few games hindi na nakalaro dahil nasaktan na nga.
Tenorio once again trying to look for that opening. Pingris over to Lee. Shot clock is at 5 para sa Gilas. Paul Lee pulls the trigger. Diubra, rebound para kay Mikawi. He goes cross court. El Sabak back over to. Igot nila ulit kay Mikawi. Sinusubok yung depensa netong Gilas. On the move, flip shot doesn't drop. Mikawi tracks it down. Nakakita sila ng butas and they make us pay with that 3-point shot.
Pangatlong 3-point basket na to para sa koponan ng Egypt. Dalawa kay Yusuf at isa kay Sheriff. That's 9 points from the Rainbow Territory. Kanina nakuha natin ang kalamangan na 13-12. Ngayon, meron ng 8 sunod-sunod na puntos ang Egypt dito sa second quarter.
De Ocampo, back to Ping inside. Hinahanap sana si Junmar. Ball taken away by Egypt and no other recourse for L.A. Tenorio but to give up the foul.
Itong second unit natin pumasok 7 minutes and 33 mark. Rather, only 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Tumodo, dumiin. Perhaps pagod na rin itong unit na ito. Bumalasa muli si Coach Chot Reyes at babalik na ang ating naturalized player na si Andre Blanc to help out things, especially on the interior defense ng ating koponan.
Must be noted, hindi pa rin ginagamit dito si Jason Castro. Hurt his leg a few days ago. And day to day ang mga report nakukuha natin mula sa Espanya ang kanyang condition.
Although he played versus Angola, he was able to score 2 points, but I believe he only played very few minutes compared to his normal floor time para kay Coach Chot Reyes.
Outside jumper once again. This time it bounces left. Norwood collars it para sa Gilas. Norwood to Lee, free for the three.
Ika si Paul Lee.
Tandaan natin, nung pocket tournament pa lang sa France, natamaan na ang kanyang bewang. Pero this time around, yung left leg, ano? Ang parang iniinda niya. Egypt really trying to light it up from distance. Alapag in the front court, stop it, pop three. Di pa rin ubra para kay Jimmy. Sheriff di diskarte, gets it over, papunta kay Samir. And on the catch, inabot ng foul. Etong si Mohamed. Norwood whistled for this.
Yes, fighting off that handoff. Sinisigurado niya that he was going to be in front of Abulanin, pero natawagan nga siya ng pushing foul doon. So far, Team Pilipinas here in the second quarter, almost halfway mark ng ating pangalawang quarter, 2 puntos pa lamang, samantalang itong kapanan ng Egypt ay meron ng 8 puntos dito sa second quarter.
Actually, tayo unang naka-score ng first 2 points to take our first taste of the lead. But it's been all Egypt ever since. Airball yung resulta. And a 24-second shot clock violation. Nagkasabay na para sa Egypt.
After the 5-point cluster of Paul Lee, wala tayong consecutive baskets na nakikita. Egypt also defending us really well. We need our shooters to be able to find their groove from mid-range and even from the long-range territory.
Right on cue, Jeffrey Allen Chan delivers on the long two.
5 in the game para dito kay Jeff Chan. Sila ni Paul Lee ang leading scorers para sa ating national team. Both players with 5 points apiece.
Egypt has 8 seconds to try and come up with a shot. Long to yan, Mintis. Chan para sa rebound. Alapag in the front court. This time he drops it off papunta kay Bach. Andre making his way to that baseline. Reset ang atake niya. Blanc looking for De Ocampo sana.
Andre Blanc at 33 points versus Angola. So far here scoreless in the first half.
Shot clock of Gilas now down to 8. Kanina naka-knockout play doon sa ilalim si Junmar.
Oo nga, siya yung first 2 points dito sa ating second quarter.
Tignan natin kung makaulit. This time around, nasa pa si Blanc. Blanc, step back jumper. Still could not deliver. .20-15 na sa ating talaan. Maganda na dito para sa Gilas. Napako rin sa 20 ang Egypt after that 8-0 run. Still over 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Quick hands on the part of Blanc. Andre looks to go coast to coast once again. Fancy pass. De Ocampo is fouled.
That is the importance of defensive stops, really. Chance nating makatakbo, chance nating maka-atake ng hindi pa nakaset up ang depensa ng kalaban. Matatangkad sila at maliliksi rin naman. But Ranidel extracting the defensive foul will go to the line for 2 free throws.
De Ocampo steady as ever. Cuts this deficit to 4.
Ito ang ating pang-apat na puntos dito sa second quarter. RDO hitting his first point of this contest.
I like the PBA logo sa back ng jersey ng ating Gilas boys. Ano? Almost all of them na naman. Except for Blanc.
1990 was the first year that the PBA sent an all-professional team to help out our national team.
Best finish since in a long time. Silver medal finish yan, Coach Ron.
Matagal-tagal na rin yun. And this is really a welcome development para dito sa ating basketball crazy country. And this has ushered in the renaissance of basketball in the Philippines. Given the performance ng ating under-16 team last year na nakapasok din sa World Cup edition ng under-17 naman.
Kahit under-18 na as a
Oo.
good shot at advancing. sa tournament sa Doha. As Blanc shaves that leather over to Chan. De Ocampo to Alabag on the run. The Mighty Mouse back over to Jeffrey. Bang!
4 3-point baskets para sa Team Pilipinas. Once again, you cannot overemphasize the value of hitting those rainbow shots. Jeff Chan, a total of 8 points for Team Pilipinas. We were behind by as much as 8, now only down by 1.
That's a 6-0 run. Para dito sa Gilas, Pilipinas. Baseline jumper is good para dito kay Rabi. That stops the bleeding para sa Egypt.
Surprise jumper from the short corner, but they'll take that.
Same spot. Fouled this time around, so Jeff Chan will shoot the line for three shots.
Giving up that foul against Jeff Chan. Jeff Chan will go to the line. And so far, Mercury rising para dito. Sa manlalarong dating nagsimula mula sa FEU Tamaraws, tumawid sa Barako Bull at ngayon ay nasa kupunan ng rain or shine. At in the mold of a pure shooter, following the path of Alan Kaydik.
Kaya naman nababansagan na siyang negro sniper, ano?
Pwede. Incidentally, alam mo, napaka-importante nung pag-qualify natin sa FIBA World Cup dahil after this year, every 5 years na magiging cycle noon. At for the record, ang magkakampiyon sa FIBA World Cup gets an automatic spot sa 2016 Summer Olympics na gaganapin sa Rio de Janeiro sa Brazil.
Of course, right after the World Cup in Spain, dediretso naman ang ating... Uy, Pingris ha, parang nagkakainitan sila ng big man. Itong Egypt. Ito niya, sasabi ni Ping. Ano, nagkakakiskisan sila. As I was mentioning, right after this, it'll be the Asian Games naman mula sa Incheon, South Korea.
Katagrupo natin ng Iran, kung di ako nagkakamali.
And an Olympic slot is also up for grabs sa tournament na yan. Shusha on the move. Fouled in the act.
Asian Games ay gaganapin mula September 20 hanggang October 14. Napakagandang lugar ng Incheon kasama mo doon. They have the best airport in the world. Galing kami ron mga about a month ago at ready na yung mga facilities. Pati yung mga tarps, yung mga streamers, ready na sila. That was about a month ago, and I'm sure that the Asian Games fever is already way up there para sa bansang Incheon, bansang South Korea.
Pero syempre, South Korea men's national basketball team lalaro din naman.
Oo, Chinese Taipei. Yung mga sinasabing matitigas na kalaban dyan. Of course, Iran and China.
23-21 na sa ating dalan. Blanc didn't want to put up the three, and as he made his move, he was fouled. Rabi napituhan ng kanyang unang personal. Dalawa at kalahating minuto natitira sa ating ikalawang yugto. Blanc once again kicks it out this time. Norwood shifting directions, locates Ping. Jean-Marc Pingris gets the basket, may kasama pang foul.
Opportunity para sa Team Pilipinas makuha muli ang kalamangan. At matagal-tagal nating hindi natikman. Lamang tayo 13-12 bago bumulusok ang Egypt with 8 straight points to stay ahead of us at 20 against 13. Pero ito, nagbabalik ang Pilipinas dahil nalimitahan natin ang Egypt sa tanging 3 puntos in the last 4 minutes while we have already scored a total of 11 points.
Gilas, Pilipinas scrambling down court to recover on defense. The Filipino faithful making some noise from the stands. Stepping ba? Stepping up!
Our defense has definitely stepped up 2 notches higher in the last 5 minutes at least. The entry of Gabe Norwood and Mark Pingris definitely brings a lot of defensive strength sa ating half-court defense. And of course, ang ating last line defender na si Andre Blanc. Patuloy na patrolman dyan sa shaded area para sa shirts.
Second taste of the lead sa Gilas. Hindi malakihan ni Blanc. Nandoon naman si Norwood to clean it up.
Andre Blanc bringing out the last line defender ng red shirts. Gabe Norwood 6'7". Gabe Norwood weak side putback. Biggest lead of Team Pilipinas here in the first half. 3 puntos na kalamangan.
Pero that time around, nahuli si Gabe na nakahablot sa braso ng Egyptian. Third personal foul para dito kay Norwood. Malaking dagok to because you were just mentioning the defense he has brought into the second frame.
It's not offense that has really carried us ahead of Egypt. It's really our pressure defense. It's really our way to disrupt their execution on offense sa kanilang half-court dukes that has enabled us to overtake Egypt late here in the first half.
Jared Dillinger will be...
Point shooting na rin. SI ng Madrid chapter kasamang Magu.
Solid na solid yan.
Yes.
So matapos ng 8-0 run ng Egypt to take a 20-13 lead, it's been a 13-3 counter-attack by Gilas Pilipinas. Gustong basagin ng Egypt yan. Pumasok na yung 100 na yun.
Tignan mo nga naman, mapasibat, javelin, tumatama rin nga naman. First basket galing dito kay Ibrahim. Nakasakit yan, nakapuwing. We're tied once again at 26.
May isang minuto na titira sa ating first half. Pingris looking to make his move. Iiwan para kay Blanc ang bola. Andre dribbles behind his back. Is fouled on the reach-in. Foul whistled on Rami Ibrahim.
Siya yung tumama mula sa tres kanina. So far para sa Egypt, meron na rin silang 3 3-point conversions o 4 na 3-point conversions. Pero itong si Jeff Chan ang pinakamainit na shooter para sa Gilas Pilipinas, scoring already a total of 10 points here in the first half. Poli merong 5. Andre Blanc wala pa rin, pero yung depensa naman niya ang nagpapahirap sa Egypt, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa loob.
Saan pa kaya ginagamit yung mga court dito sa Spain, yung mga basketball court? Sa futsal kaya?
Pwede.
Sa San Sebastian, napansin ko yan, yung malaking semi-circle na yan, ano? Pati sa San Sebastian, may ganun yung court nila eh. Sa atin kasi usually, basketball court na volleyball court.
Tama.
Sa kanila, basketball court na futsal.
Baka handball, pwede rin.
Oo, pwede rin, ano?
Pakialamero din tayo, no?
Ang dami linya kasi.
Ayan, kailangan pakialaman yan. Itong malalaro wearing jersey number 1 dahil bihira nga sila makapuntos dun sa loob as Andre Blanc continues to look for his first basket. But Mark Pingris, as always, cleans up upstairs. Lamang na muli ang Team Pilipinas. Tuwang-tuwa ang ating mga kababayan dito sa Guadalajara.
Outside jumper once again. Uy, kumalog pa, pasok yun. Para dito kay Ibrahim.
Tumatama na itong si Ibrahim, Rami Ibrahim.
Kahit awkward looking, ano?
Mukhang tira talaga niya.
Meron talagang tirang ganon. Kaya after this three-pointer made, kita mo naman, halos 100 talaga.
For half-court defense, back-to-back 3-point baskets para kay Ibrahim. A total of 8 points para sa Egypt.
Egypt was looking to trap sa pagtawid ng bola. 8 seconds na lang natitira sa first half. Lee isolated. Kick out papunta kay Chan. One dribble pull-up. Jeffrey misses though. And that'll do it para sa ating first half.
Better scoring second quarter para sa Team Pilipinas. But definitely, our chances in the second half will really be anchored on the way we can defend Egypt.